only have censor.
We need blonde
Glamour. Oh, definitely we need blonde
blonde
glamour.
glamour.
Yeah, that'll be on the that's on the top of today's list actually.
Yes.
Making a soundboard.
Yeah. Screw everything else that needs done at nail order. We need to fix the sound bites.
Cut the cameras. Hey guys, welcome back. What just happened?
Blah, blah, blah,
Go guys, blah.
Oh my god, do you remember that TV show when you were wee? It was like the wee Play-Doh people.
Yeah.
Oh, they talked like that. Throwback.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait,
TVC.
that might make us sound old though. Because some people won't remember that. You know, the ones in the 2000s and stuff.
Cut the cameras again. Welcome back to another episode of Knobs Pod with me, Saphira, and that is genuinely horrific. That's horrific. Is this one the first time? Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Why did that sound like a fucking velociraptor?
Disgusting. Oh,
It's me, Laura.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been on the pod, just me and you.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, and then like the other ones we had special guests, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Just me and you time.
Just us.
We're
Me
back.
and my boo.
Me and my boo. And we're back to take a deep dive into Instagram.
I feel like I need to burp again. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I'll hide it this time.
Leave.
It's because I just drank the Coke.
This is so disgusting. The click off rate is astronomical. So we thought we would go over everything that you guys need to know about setting up an Instagram as if from scratch, and what our top tips would be to make a successful Instagram account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I have a really fun way of showcasing how I would do it.
Yeah, show it to me, Rachel.
Well, when I was off last week, you might not know, I adopted a puppy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the little clapping soundbite. Yeah, his name's Ozzy. He's a lurcher. He's 5 months old. He's got some problems, but I love him very much.
He's very cute.
He's very nice.
His bat ears.
He looks like a bat, and he's a very sweet, sweet boy. He gives very nice cuddles. He's very clever. I think he might be mixed with a collie. So he's like greyhound and something else. I have a feeling it's collie and maybe a bit of staffy as well.
Yeah, he has a staffy face.
Mm-hmm. He's got like the little seal face, which is just really cute.
He's really cute.
Beautiful brown eyes. So yeah, he came from a very chaotic past life. And he does have a couple of issues like resource guarding, which is, it's difficult, but you just have to try and manage it. So anyway, I'm obsessed with this new puppy, so much so that I made an Instagram account for him.
You have to. It's like
Rite of passage.
it's rite of passage. You're a dog mom.
Yeah.
I'm a mommy.
I feel like a mother.
Mamacita.
Yeah. Like if I had a child, I probably wouldn't put it on social media, but like
Oh yeah.
a dog's different,
Same.
you know.
I made a Instagram for Sadie as well. It's like something you have to do.
Bailey's got one, the marketing assistant. Sadie's got one. Rudy's got one.
It's really important.
Yeah.
And to be
Bonnie's
honest,
got one.
my favourite account to follow is a dog Instagram.
Exactly. So I can speak to you guys from a perspective of someone that has just started an account from fresh, and it was actually really insightful when I did it. I was like, oh, this is what it's like, because I've only got established social medias where I've had them for a long time, or the nail order one where it's like really successful, but starting afresh, it's like, oh, this is really weird.
Bringing you back to basics.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all changed now as well when you set up an
Completely
account.
different.
Completely different. So let's go for it.
Mm-hmm.
What would be, well, you can tell us what your top tips were from what you learned from when you set up that account.
Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to do when I got the account for Ozzy, now I do want Ozzy to be an influencer, which is kind of why I feel like it's relevant for me to talk about his Instagram page.
Yeah, you want it to be successful.
Yeah, I want him to be like a doggy influencer where he gets like, you know, free kibble and stuff like that sent to him and free toys. So that's the long-term plan with his Instagram.
And guys, that's why she bought... I'm just kidding.
That's actually the reason I adopted a dog, not because I really wanted a dog. No, it's just when I see
Cancelled.
them. When you bond with them and you realise how cute and lovely he is, it's like, oh, the whole world needs to see this.
Yeah.
And then you upload the first photo and you're like, do you know what? You could be an influencer, Rosie.
For sure.
It's just because you're so obsessed with your own little puppy that you think that they're going to be a hit. And he will be. So first thing I did was I found a really cute photo of him that represents his personality. So I feel like that is one of the most important things when you're starting your page. It's like your icon is essentially your logo. And we've talked about this before when
we have
the content creation podcast, where we actually really like it when people use pictures of themselves.
Yeah, that's what we landed on, because before I kind of thought logo, clear branding, but actually your branding is you.
Yeah. I mean, logos are nice. There's nothing wrong with a logo, but from a perspective of someone that's looking to build like online relationships or stuff like that,
yeah,
I feel like a picture of yourself is just nicer.
It's better. There's personality behind the photo. People know who they're following. People know, or like there's a person behind the account.
Yeah.
I feel like it's difficult to do that with logos.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing wrong with a logo, but definitely more of a personal aspect if you use a picture of yourself.
Yeah, it's more personal, for sure. I agree. Username. When starting a new account, I've realised every username is taken.
Yeah,
Anything
I know.
you can think of. It's so hard to think of a username that's catchy, easy to read.
Doesn't have to include all the ugly
dots and dashes. If anything, I would go for a dot over a dash. That's what I found when I was doing Aussie's page, because I was like, it's more steps for me to put a dash than it is to put a dot.
That's so true. I never considered that before. That is a good point.
That's kind of where my brain went with it.
I think Knobspot has an underscore.
Yeah, so do as we say, not as we do. But then it's maybe a case of like the dots were taken or something.
Or maybe it was like in dot. I don't know.
Don't
put the dot in the middle though. Don't do that, because then it becomes very difficult to find your account. Like when you're in the search bar. So don't do that. But at the end.
Yeah. But what I did was Aussie dot the lurcher.
Yeah, that's fine. Because we were going to do in dot o dot. And
it's
like,
no
one's going to find us.
Yeah. So think about it from an SEO perspective, your username. And actually, if anyone listens to Dan and Phil, did you used to watch Dan and Phil podcasts when you were young? Dan is Not on Fire and
not podcasts, but I used to watch their YouTube videos.
Their videos, yeah. So like fast forward now, it turns out they're both in a relationship with each other. Yeah, full tea. The Hard Launch podcast, listen to it all the time.
Oh, is it good?
Oh, it's so good. You need to listen to it.
Damn.
And they're basically just going through everything about their life, because obviously Dan wasn't out and Phil was, so like they had to sort of feel like they had to hide their relationship, and now they're like out and proud, and it's just so nice to see them together. So anyway, on the Hard Launch podcast, Phil made a comment and I was like, oh my god, that's so clever. So Phil's username was Amazing Phil. And the reason that he done that was because he wanted to choose the letter A, because it's the first letter that comes up.
Oh.
And like then you're more likely to reach the top of searches because it's the first letter in the alphabet.
That is so smart.
And he did that when this was like years ago, before algorithms and all that were even a thing that people knew about.
Even if like there's a list of creators, you would be put at the top because it would be at A. Oh, genius.
I know. I was like, he just mentioned that so off the cuff, and I was like, that is so smart. That is
changing
really, really smart.
our account to ale order.
So if you can think of a business name with the letter A in it, I guess.
Fantastic.
It might help.
Great idea.
I don't know if it's because maybe at one point in time your follower list was like from A to Z or something. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what his exact reason was.
I feel like on YouTube there used to be lists of like top creators, and it would be like in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So like PewDiePie would be at the bottom.
I don't know if alphabetical is a thing anymore, but I just thought, see if you consider like lots of little things when you're...
They actually all do make a difference.
Yeah,
so.
like lots of little things make differences. Like pay attention to detail when you're creating a page. Don't just do it slapdash willy-nilly. Like really, if you want it to go somewhere, think about every single little aspect. So for me, it was Aussie, which is his name, dot the lurcher, which is his breed. Okay. So you could do like Laura the nail tech or something if that's your brand. Just whatever you choose, make sure that you like it because you can't change it for 14 days or something after you've done it. And then also
You don't want to change it as well.
you don't want to have to change it either.
Because like if you start to grow a following, people become accustomed to that name and then you change your name and they're like, who is this?
Yeah, I hate when people that I followed for ages change their name.
Like, who are you? Blocked.
Do you watch Petty Page on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
No, so Petty Page, she changed her YouTube name to, I can't even remember. It was something else and I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Anyway, so then bio.
Mm-hmm. Bio you need to have.
Yes, must have a bio.
Keywords is what I meant.
Oh, I thought you were like speaking like Yoda.
Yes, you must.
Bio you need
Bio
to have.
you must.
Bio must have.
No, you must put keywords in your bio.
Mm-hmm.
What are your keywords for Aussie?
5-month-old lurcher, diaries of a rescue puppy. So for me, those keywords are lurcher, puppy, and rescue puppy, really.
Yeah, rescue puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, that's like the bones of an Instagram account, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the first thing you see.
Yeah, the username. Oh, obviously the name as well. I've got a little emoji that represents Aussie, which is a bat and some paws because his ears look like bat ears, and the paws because he's a dog.
Very cute. You can use that as a sign off on your messages.
Yeah, like a
cute.
And I actually really like when people have emojis in their names, like Eva with the cherries.
Yeah, because you remember.
Mm-hmm.
You remember.
Eva isn't Eva with the cherries. It's just that there's so many people called Eva that watch our TikTok lives that we have to differentiate them.
Yeah, but there's one girl, Eva, who I met at Sunday service, by the way, loveliest girl
She's
ever.
so nice.
Her username was Eva with a cherry emoji, and we're always like, "Oh, it's Eva with the cherries." And even when I met her, I was like, "Eva with the cherries." So yeah, emojis actually can be recognizable and useful for your business. So,
but pick one that like represents you. Like maybe it's a wee crazy face because you're like one of those crazy people.
Yep, defo.
So yeah, that's the bones of it. Username, name, picture, and bio. And then once you're happy with that, then you can start moving on to following other people, which is the first thing I done.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the first thing you would do?
Yeah, obviously, like, so people would follow me back. There used to be a thing on Instagram where it was a sin to follow loads of people.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like uncool.
I didn't realise that though. I used to think it was just normal to just like go through and follow everyone. I didn't realise that people thought that had like meaning behind it.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, nice picture, follow. Until like I got older and I was like, oh wait, I don't think that's like socially acceptable.
Yeah, I don't. It's tricky. I think that as a brand, maybe like you can't follow too many accounts because you want the attention to be on your brand. You don't want to send people away to look at other things. But when it comes to like having a nail account, could you just follow loads of people?
Well, what I was going to say was the reason that I went on straight away and started following people was because I wanted to create my own algorithm. So like when you create a brand new Instagram account, it just shows you everything until it figures out what it is you want to see.
That's right.
So I followed Sadie the Frenchie.
Aww.
I followed myself, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't know that you followed Sadie.
Yeah, she follows me back.
Oh, it must have been Jordan. Manager, dog manager.
Ozzy Osbourne, Dogs Trust Glasgow, Rudy, which is Ellen's dog, and Bailey the barking assistant.
So cute.
So like I'm telling the algorithm on this profile specifically, I only want to see dog content. And you'll notice because I've told the algorithm that, look at my For You page.
Oh, it's all dogs.
Okay.
Smart.
Whereas if I go on to my personal page, which is my content creation page, because sometimes I do like freelance work, but I like to post a bit of stuff I do for nail order there too. I use that page as a personal page, but also for content creation. So it's a mix of things that I like to see, but also tips and tricks for reels and things.
Yeah.
So on here, look, red hair, nail content, and then like I save like reels and stuff on here as well. So I've got a saved folder that I have on this account, like reel ideas that I just keep all on this account.
I'm gonna check something because I've just followed a bunch of like content creators and things to get like inspiration. So
So you should start getting that coming up on your For You page as well.
let's see.
If I go into the nail order page, the For You page there, it's all nails. So you build your algorithm based on what you input into it. And I think maybe some people don't realise that, which is really important.
Interesting. Look, these are all content creation videos.
Yep.
Like it. Built my algorithm.
So it's not a coincidence that it's showing you that. You, maybe if you don't even realise it, have told the algorithm, you've told Instagram, this is the content I want to see, because you've followed, you've interacted, you've liked, you've reposted, you've done all of these things. And that same algorithm is going to be the thing that directs people towards your page. So once you've established what it is the page is going to be all about and what your sort of niche is, then you can start focusing your content based on that too. Now, what wouldn't make sense is if I, on Aussie the Lurcher, started posting content creation videos or nail videos, because then it's going to confuse things.
Yeah. I don't know why I was just like, it would be really random if you posted a picture of butter.
Or butter. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, or makeup.
You followed Lurpak. I'm like, okay.
It would be very random if I did that. You're totally right. So that's where it's like, it's better to niche down, because then you can grasp a specific audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it will probably show people that are interested in the same things your account as well, in the same way. So definitely.
Then content is the next thing that you're wanting to do.
I've got so many notes here. So content. Well, you start. What do you want to share? What do you think about content?
So it obviously depends on what it is that you want. So within nails is its own niche. But within nails, there's more niches. So you could be a content creator and you're trying to get the attention of brands, or
a person,
a nail tech trying to grab the attention of clients.
Definitely. I wrote here that you need to abide by the grid laws. And that is just like the way Instagram lay out the grid. Don't try and break the rules. Don't try and crop it. Don't try and post pictures that don't abide the grid laws. I feel like that is an instant turn off for me, and I will leave the account. It needs to all follow the grid.
Yeah. That's Remember when they changed it from square to the 5x4?
Hated it.
But now I like it.
Now I like it, yeah. I'm like, perfect.
And that's exactly what I've done for Aussie as well. So like, I don't post square photos, I post full length photos of them.
Yeah.
And I make sure that they're all really nice and aesthetically pleasing, stuff that I like to see. It's actually not, I don't care what other people like to see. I post what I want and what I think looks good, and then if other people like it, they can follow. Which, and I think, well, if you don't like it, then don't bother following.
I think that is a really important point actually to take away, is like, you don't have to make your account any other way apart from the way you want it, and that's good enough. But if you're wanting to like grow your social media, obviously you could try and implement some of these things. But if you like what you're doing and you enjoy it, then that's the most you can make out of it.
Yeah. People are only going to be receptive to something that they see you being positive about anyway. If you're just doing things for other people because you think it's what they want to see, but you don't actually like it, it doesn't come across as authentic, and people won't like that. Yeah,
absolutely. I will say, I feel like there is a rise in Reels. I feel like people want to see Reels, and Instagram is pushing the heck out of Reels. Like, the things that it's pushing out into the algorithm are mostly Reels. And if you go on to the bit where you can find other like creators and things, it's mostly Reels and like a thing to scroll through, just like TikTok. So I feel like they see the success of TikTok and they're trying to emulate that.
Yeah.
So it's something that you need to...
They never will, though.
They'll never do it like TikTok.
But TikTok does it better when it comes to video content.
They do.
We will go into TikTok in another episodes, but for Reels content just now, like, what are your recommendations for someone starting out making Reels?
Keep them short and snappy.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say as well.
And
like this one that I posted of Aussie.
Oh,
it's like
you did a reel.
It's a 7-second video of him running about with Jack.
Cute. But you could watch that. 7 seconds is not an investment.
I've watched it 100 times. How many views has it got? 275 views. As someone that's got 7 followers, that's really good.
That is really good, yeah.
So it definitely does. The algorithm does favour it, because you'll find that your photos will not do anywhere near as well when you're a brand new account. I would say focus majority of your energy into Reels. You see a lot more like return on investment.
People are like, how do I film a video that is so short? You could film like a really long video and just snap it up into little videos. You can use like free editing software.
Do you know what I would do? If I was a nail tech, I would just, instead of like just taking a random picture of the nails on the glove and posting it like that, I would instead like post a video of me putting like bubble bath on them or something.
Yeah.
You know?
And it will keep showing that to people, and the views will just go up and up and up and up.
Have it like 4 seconds with a really quick, snappy trending sound.
Yeah, trending sound.
And it's gonna do so much more for your page than posting a static photo of it would.
What I will say about trending sounds is Instagram recommends trending sounds to you, but they're not necessarily trending. I would actually go and like take inspo from what other people are using, because you can use the save function and just save the sound for later.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
IG. You'd be recommending some weird stuff sometimes. I'm like, that's not trending.
Yeah. A lot of like songs that I've never heard before.
Like, I think conspiracy time, I think that those artists are paying money.
Yeah, to get them like trending in inverted commas.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Take inspiration if you see someone using a sound on your For You page and it's their video's doing well, just save the same sound and post your own content
see what
with
you
that.
can do with it, definitely. Stories. I feel like people need to utilise stories, especially if you are a salon or a nail tech, working nail tech. I mean, I said in a previous episode, like one of the most useful functions could be to like have a how to get to me and have like literally a video like snapped up into pieces on your stories, like how to physically get to me from a destination that people will know. So, for instance, if you work near a train station, a literal journey to your salon, because it will help people find you.
I rely on stuff like that for sure when I'm going to appointments. It's so helpful.
Yeah, it would take a little bit of time to like put in place, but I think you'll actually find that more people will be willing to come to, because they can physically see this is not going to be really like arduous. Is that the right word? Arduous?
I've never heard that word.
To get?
I don't have a notebook.
Arduous for me to?
My new words of the day notebook.
Moving on.
But no, I think that's a great point, because whilst you could post that in your grid, it's not really engaging content. It's more informational. And like informational stuff is better on stories, because what you can do is add it to the highlights so that it's always at the top for people to find. In your grid, it's going to kind of get lost.
Yep.
So think about that as well.
Your highlights you can use for like prices, policies.
Yeah, all that boring stuff. Yeah. What's the point in posting that?
You can keep it like all on brand as well. You can come up with your branding, what colours you like, which fonts you like. You can use like free software like Canva. Canva's my favourite for that. And you can like, if you wanted to pay, you could like save things for your actual branding as well. Or you could just write them down. Like,
yeah, I think the brand pack is something that I found really beneficial on Canva, because it just saves all your colours, all your fonts and everything, so you're not having to continuously try and find them again, or then risk having not cohesive things because you're using different text every single time you do like a piece of graphic design. But also they give you great templates there, so if you're someone that's terrible at that, even a dummy could do it, because you could just
so much free,
so many templates. Just pick one you like and just stick with it. Maybe change a couple of wee things here and there.
Definitely, so easy. Here was an idea I had for people to steal. So this is a content steal, and if you like it, you can steal it. But I said that what did I say?
Can you not read your own handwriting? Sounds familiar. Something you were slagging me for 2 weeks ago.
So this is where the idea came from. I think for nail techs in particular, getting reshares and like reposts and reshares and reposts. No, that's not what I mean. Getting people tagging you in their photos is so beneficial, especially if you maybe have a client that is like really good at taking photos. Free content.
Yeah.
So good.
And it's just as quick as to say, like, make sure that when you get a photo of your nails, post them and tag me. Like, it really helps me out.
Definitely. Or like, you can even take the photo for them at the end of the appointment. Like, here you go. Here's your photo.
Yeah, here's your photo if you want to post it. And like, say that, like, it would really help me out, because then they're like, oh, okay.
I would do it, and I would like, even just a story tag, like it's not a commitment to like post that on my grid, but it definitely means that you can repost it and share to your stories, and like the more people see, the more people will want to book in with you. Definitely.
Yeah. I always think as well, and I've noticed that I do this especially starting Ozzy's page now, where I'll take a really beautiful, cute photo of him, and it's not that he's not beautiful enough to go in the grid, it's more where I've took the photo that I don't want in the grid. So like, for example, I have a really aesthetically pleasing home, if I do say myself. I've spent a lot of time on interior decoration, so I like that to be the background of Aussie's photos whenever I post them on the grids. Or I like my sort of dark academia theme, but I took this one picture of Aussie at my mum and dad's house, and they have a grey carpet, and I hate grey, and it's not my aesthetic at all. Where is it?
It's chilly in here.
I know. So, like, he looks so cute. Everybody wants to see Aussie like this.
How cute.
But
look,
not
it's
on
a
that
long,
carpet.
long paw.
So that's where I would utilise
Sorry,
stories.
audio listeners.
I know.
He's
Audio
so
listeners,
cute.
go to YouTube for this episode to see Aussie. Or just go on his page. But yeah, so I would post something like that on my stories because I'm like, it's not something I want in the grid. It's going to mess up the vibe, but it's still a nice photo and I want people to see it. I would apply the exact same logic
so
to
much
nails.
stuff up on my
Yeah,
no
I would
bother.
apply the exact same logic to your nails. Be like, okay, these aren't the best set of nails that I've done, but I've got this photo. I want to stay active on Instagram. I won't post it on the grids, but I'll pop it up on my stories, and I'll maybe do like a little poll or something over it. Like,
get some engagement.
yeah, it's like, don't waste anything. Always use it. Always use content that you have for something, even if it's not the intention of what you set out to have it for.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I agree. So this is my content still idea. So we discussed that word of mouth marketing is still probably the most influential of all different things you could use.
Yeah.
So here's an idea. Incentive for the best tagged photo for Valentine's Day. So you've done all your Valentine's Day sets for all of your clients, but you need to remember, that's the most important thing, you need to remember to tell all your clients that you're doing this or it doesn't work. And you could get everyone to share their Valentine's Day set and they could win something like a little Valentine's Day hamper that you made up, maybe with like cuticle oil, something from Nail Order, or a
Maybe
free set.
a nice cuticle oil collection that's coming out in time for Valentine's Day.
Yes. A gift card, anything. It doesn't need to be like anything crazy, but enough to get people to tag a photo. And then that'll get loads of people tagging you. And then if the content's good enough, you can use that on your page as well.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's a great idea.
2 in 1. So you can
Because
steal that
everyone
idea.
just automatically goes, I'll do a giveaway. But it's like, actually, that's a much better idea where you're saying to the client in person, like, you have the chance to win this hamper if you tag me in your photographs.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be like, here's all the Valentine's Day sets I done, but you're getting like so much out of it because then you can repost and then you can use it for content. And yeah, I just think it's a good idea.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
So steal it or use it for another time of year. If it's not Valentine's Day, you can do it for Christmas or whenever. I know,
It's been
really,
half an hour.
Really, really cold. I feel like we
Shall
could
we do a
definitely
part 2?
Yeah, I think we should definitely split this up because I didn't realize how much we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But in the next episode, we'll talk about hashtags, keywords.
And in the next episode, we'll be warm because what I'm going to do is turn the cameras off, heat ourselves back up again.
Yep.
And then we'll come back nice and toasty.
Yes, we need to talk about reels, analytics, all that stuff will be in the next episode. So make sure you join in with us next week. And what I'm thinking is all of you guys should drop your socials in the comments so that you can follow one another and help build your socials. I think that's a nice thing to do.
Great. Follow Aussie as well. And Sadie the Frenchie.
And Knobs Pod. Follow Knobs Pod, most importantly, on Instagram.
Okay, yeah, good. Part
Make sure
2.
to like, comment. Why am I used to be really good at this.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share with
Your dog.
your favorite dog. See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.